It's a Thursday. I've taken the day off work. I'm heading to the woods with JT. I know it's been way too long since we've done this. So yeah, we're gonna knock the rust off. We're gonna. I haven't shot any 3D for ages. If you followed any of my stuff, you know that I've not been the past couple of years. I've not been shooting too much. But that's changing. I'm really getting back into the flow again. I'm really finding my feet again. But I've not been in the woods. I've not been shooting any 3D. So I thought it was high time to rectify that. So we're off to see some friends of ours at Harlequin Bow Hunters in towards Leicester. Lovely, beautiful woodland, lovely people. So yeah, me and JT just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna head to the woods, we're gonna shoot some arrows, we're gonna prat about a bit, maybe eat something. But yeah, it's been way too long, and I can't wait to do it. Actually, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, see you in the woods.
Depends. Are you gonna pick on me?
Yeah. Well, I can't. Technically shouldn't be able to consume any calories for another 2 hours, but I can have coffee, and maybe that will help keep the mind sharp.
I still go with if there's no sense, there's no feeling.
Decaf is the mind killer.
Have a nice skinny vanilla latte.
Can I have an iced skinny vanilla latte, please?
Yeah, is that a medium size?
Yes, please.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, can I get a tall Americano, please? You have a tall skinny vanilla.
Just want milk with your Americano?
No, thank you.
No, just black.
Just black.
No problem.
Black as midnight on a moonless night. You don't need sugar.
Like some sweet enough.
You've had enough sugar.
Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover song. Just as long as friends and family sing along.
Clearly, there was no discussion this morning about what we were going to wear, because JT, in his classic grey t-shirt and khaki shorts, and me, we're wearing the same thing.
Looking sexy.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Well, you know, somebody has to boost your ego.
As in, I'm quite fragile.
Fragile soul.
This seems like a long way.
And on my face, I feel you breathe. Next to me, to by land, by air, by sea.
I missed.
That is how it's supposed to be.
Got to hit this now.
Yeah.
Now, and that much I can see.
You're in?
I can still go.
Here we have the majestic bald eagle. Now watch me shoot it. I'm sorry, America.
He's
an eagle, right?
Yeah. You're shooting their national treasure.
And how rare it is that I stay up past 12.
That'll do.
In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak.
Hey there.
And on my face I feel you breathe.
Nowhere near.
Next to me,
It's still enough.
You're in him though, right?
land,
It's a
by
possible
air,
better
by
kill.
sea.
No, it's not.
No, possible.
No, you are.
And that is how
Well, to
it's
be honest, we both
supposed
got
to
the exact
be.
same score.
Yeah, but mine looks better.
And that much I can see. Now,
Oh, that was good. That felt good.
they don't
I haven't been in these woods for a very long time. And I remember that one of the last times I was here, I was on a photo shoot with the ever-talented Chris Frosin. And he had me sitting up in that tree, being all kind of manly and worldly. I didn't fall out, so that was a plus, I would say, in the plus column. You coming, JT? Yeah. A nice little bedded wolf.
I don't mind slow down anymore.
25 yards. Did you get him?
Don't mind the
Good lad.
sound of my shoes on your floor anymore.
Yeah, your second shot was better.
It was. First one's in him though, isn't it?
First
Just
one's in. Yeah, you'd have been fine.
Yeah. I say it's been a while since me and JT came out in the woods, and when we used to do these videos back in the day, we always used to talk a little bit about the gear we were shooting. I know I tend to get a lot of questions asked, so I thought I'd run through kind of my setup today. I'm shooting a 62-inch Grizzly Jim signature series from Striker, but yeah, it's a lovely bow. I wouldn't use it if I didn't think it was a lovely bow. I've customized it somewhat. I've put my own custom stipple grip on there, and these aren't the Grizzly Jim signature series limbs. These are some classic limbs, just slightly lower poundage. My signature limbs are 50, and I'm rocking a 45 at the moment. That just seems to fit me a little bit better. Obviously got the old Grizzly string on there. I mean, why would I shoot anything else? Selway bow quiver, 5 arrow, although I'm down an arrow, not from today unfortunately, but the other day I Robin Hooded one of my arrows, and yeah, it's one of my very, very precious Grizzly sticks and I haven't had a chance to make up another one yet. But these are phenomenal arrows. I love them so much, but for what they, you know, for what they are for me, they're quite expensive. I don't think I'd really be able to afford a set of Grizzly sticks, but from a performance point of view, from a tolerance point of view, I haven't found anything better. They are phenomenal arrows. So if you've got the money, Grizzly sticks are great. Weakest spine they do, unfortunately, is only 400, which is why I've left them a little bit long. I haven't really got the gizmos to sort of really weigh up the front yet, but I will. I'll get them. I'm shooting them a bit longer than I normally would. So I've got my Selway arrow quiver on it. It's a small hood. I like the smaller hoods. Just tends to be a little bit more compact. But yeah, that's basically my little setup there. This is kind of my go-to setup. It's usually this or the RK1 at the moment. That's what suits me. I mean, the limbs, they've seen better days, but when you just find a bow that fits you, it's comfortable, it's hard to put down. And especially as I customize the grip as well, it fits so nicely. But yeah, that's just my setup. I just thought I'd show you. But yeah, let's get back to JT's Bushcraft Archery. You haven't done any Bushcraft Archery videos for a while. This is white birch, silver birch, you rookie. Now I love this sort of shot, because I don't know if you can see, there's an obstacle in the way. They've got like a little fence in front of the bear. That's a good shot. Now, let me show you how close I can come to missing it without actually hitting it. Nice. See the tree on the right, the big one? Yeah. I'm just drawing that to your attention. And swallow the sky. I'll be waiting you in? Yeah. Good lad. That's a good shot. That's a lovely shot, that is. Now, I don't think this is in use today, but there used to be a shot where you could shoot through that. I mean, that's cool. That's outside the box thinking. That's what I like to see on these courses. It's gonna have a little, used to be a little something right through there. It's amazing how much that will deceive you, though.
It's the moose.
The moose.
The moose. Now, I don't know how I'm going to hit this.
No, I don't know how you're going to hit it either.
Because
This is one of those. It's always confuses me, a shot like this, because it's one of those 2.5D targets, so it's more like a silhouette than an actual 3D, and it's huge. I know that's massive, and it's really deceiving, and it's probably further away than it looks. But I have every confidence in you, JT.
Yeah, my worry is, knowing this bow, I'm afraid I'm going to hit that branch.
There is
Just
no
to get
branch.
the arc.
Well, that's...
Or is that gap shooter thinking?
If you've got a Grizzly Gym Signature Series, maybe that wouldn't be the issue. Where'd you go? High, low?
Low.
Low. So you're okay, dude?
I'm still straight. Problem is, I can't see where the arrow's going.
Damn, you're hairy.
In the testes.
Testes. That's why they call it. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, that's why they call him Testicle Turner.
I'm not having another go at that. Yeah, you know me as JT, I'm Jim's buddy, shooting partner. And yeah, I'll quickly talk through my setup. So mine is slightly different. I'm shooting a big Jim Bow's custom Buffalo, 64 inch. For me, it was done at 42 pounds at 29. I've got slightly longer wingspan. Lovely bow, bow quiver as well. Is one of his. It's nice in a way. It's got a beaver tail grip, horn inlays, and on the tips as well. The arrows is Ted Nugent's. Just don't know why. Woke up this morning, decided to try them. Of course, a Grizzly string.
Obviously.
What else am I going to shoot? Otherwise he'll beat me.
I will. I'll beat him.
And yeah, I've been shooting this bow now for a few years. I struggle a bit with the getting back up to the poundage. You know, I've hardly shot. I've been clay pigeon shooting more than I have archery, but getting back out there into the woods again with my buddy. And yeah, really enjoying today. Having a great time.
I hate this one. But that's the thing. I'm going to shoot badly because I've already come up with the mindset that I'm going to do badly. Whatever course you're on, whatever, there's always that shot that you never do very well on. And you always tell yourself as you're coming up to it, I'm not going to do very well on this one. And you won't. So, change your mindset. You're going to nail this. I hope. Wow, under. Wow, it's way further than I thought. Okay? Self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm in him. Couldn't tell you where. It's too far. But I'm in it. And that's the important thing.
Remember this used to be a manly show. That's what COVID does to you.
We've got the two rows. Yeah, I missed as high as you missed low. You see how big this target's a beast. I love it. And I hate it.
If I get lost among the trees,
Like next to each other.
Yeah, that's a clump.
could they keep me company when the morning light grows dim? Come the night, I'll find you there.
Oh, wow.
Better second one there.
That was nice. JT's off in the background. I don't know if you can see him. He's looking for a lost arrow. It happens. It does happen from time to time. I'd like to know that it's one of his arrows, not one of my arrows, but that's beside the point. But a little tip is when you are on a 3D course and you don't know who's around, you don't know if someone's coming up behind you or not, while someone is looking for their arrow, if you get somebody to stay by the target, that way if someone does come up to the peg and wants to shoot the target that you're looking for the arrows on, they're going to see you standing there and they're not going to shoot you. Because the last thing you want to do is when you're off sort of in the bush looking for your arrow, someone comes up, they don't see you, it can get messy. But yeah, just a little bit of why you okay? Yeah, it's He's fallen down a hole. I should probably go and help him.
I'll be waiting there for you until the ocean tides.
You know what really grinds my gears? Look at this. We share the woodland with, you know, shotgun shooters, archers, all sorts. Pick up your crap. Don't leave stuff around. Look, I'm always finding shooting shells in woods, and it annoys me. Like, you rock up with your tweed jacket and your Range Rover, and you're shooting the pheasants, absolutely fine. You know, put food on the table, I don't mind. But pick up your crap afterwards. All right, let's go find a bin. Jeez.
And swallow the sky. I'll be waiting there for you until the ocean tides rise and swallow.
Saying I've got better plumbness than you.
You have got better plumbness.
I'll be
Well, I only shot one arrow, you shot two.
for you. Watch the stars dance upon the bay and ask the lovely night if she could stay.
We're well into it now. I'm not even sure. What did you say? Number is this?
29.
29. So we're really into it now. We've done a whole bunch of the course, and we're both feeling it now. Not shot this much for a while. I know I did a shoot a while back, but that was kind of like sort of 1-2 arrows. This, we're kind of shooting a couple more, trying to test ourselves a little bit. And oh geez, we're having a good time though. This is a good day. It's worth taking a day off for, I think. So yeah, the $8 I'll make on ad revenue over the next month, possibly on this video, far outweighs a full day's wage, but it'll be all right. But you know, in the woods with a buddy, with the bows and arrows, it doesn't get any better, really, does it?
Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore.
Sounded good.
I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover songs.
Did you see the wind take that? That was definitely...
Just as long as friends and family sing.
One of the things that people mention to me is the fact that I'm shooting, at the moment anyway, 3 under. I tend to flip-flop backwards and forwards between shooting split finger and 3 under. If I had the choice, personally, I would like to shoot split finger. But I got a funny break in my finger, and my finger hangs down at a funny angle. And for some reason, because I tend to shoot shorter bows, the angle is that little bit more acute, and I find it quite painful to shoot split finger. So that's why I've migrated to 3 under. And a couple of people say, oh, you can't shoot 3 under instinctive. It's BS. Of course you can. You can shoot instinctive in any way you want. It just so happens that shooting 3 under for me is more comfortable. Like I say, in an ideal world, I'd like to shoot split finger, but you know, we don't always live in an ideal world.
I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf. And how rare it is that I stay up.
We're golden.
You said it was a cheetah.
In the backyard we are going.
What is it then?
Hyena.
Yeah. Same thing.
Well, no. Sure, why not?
It's a piece of rubber.
It's not. Keep the fantasy going. It's an animal. We're gonna put some hyena steaks on the barbie.
Do you want me to make some noises?
Oh, that felt good. That felt good. I like that one.
Still a 2-arrow day. So what animal is this then, Jim?
Let it never be said that I, Grizzly Jim, can't admit when he's wrong. It's a cheetah. It's not a hyena.
Let's find our own brand of freedom.
Well, I think that's probably about us done for the day. I don't know about JT, but I'm knackered. The endurance levels aren't quite what they used to be. They're getting back slowly but surely. But yeah, I think we're going to call it a day there. We're going to go back to our archery club tonight because it's archery night tonight, and we're going to be testing some dehydrated camp meals for a little expedition we've got coming up. But I'll tell you about that later. But you know what? It's been a fantastic day today. It doesn't get much better than an English summer's day in the forest, walking around with your buddy and your bows and arrows. It's perfection. It really is. But yeah, I'm happy I'm coming back. It's been too long, and I do enjoy it, and I'm really feeling the buzz again. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. You take care, shoot straight. I'll see you on the internet. But I think what we'll do now is probably start playing the plinky plonky music, and then me and you will walk slowly away.